Walking through the hundreds of square meters of this year's International Agricultural Machinery Exhibition in Bologna, Italy, you will see this safety demonstration for a tractor. And this simulation of precision tractor operation, among others. But what will not appear on the surface is the deliberate policy and economic intent that the Italians have set forth, targeting, for instance, areas like Africa and Uganda in particular.
The Italian government is spearheading cooperation that is involving the entire Europe, and it has mobilized the funding from a number of institutions, the World Bank, then the African Development Bank, and then the European version of the Development Bank.
From the time I arrived here, there were hardly 100 Italians going to Uganda. But now, there are over 1,000 Italians that travel to Uganda on average, because the Italians that were in Uganda were the missionaries. But now the businessmen are also coming. I can confidently say that there are over 10 Italian companies now in Kampala.
Italy is the biggest single buyer of Uganda's coffee. And seeing these Ugandans supported by Italy to attend this year's agriculture exhibition is a part of a bigger context.
We have a lot of pumps we intend to look at and maybe import to Uganda, which will work for small scale orders and can fit in government programs like the My Youth You Gift program, whereby there are small scale farmers and we are doing 2, 3, 4 acres, and solar systems, of course several irrigation technologies, drip, sprinkler. We're going to have big systems like rain guns.
But Italians know that in as far as Africa is concerned, they have come in slightly late with agricultural technology. First of all, European technology is more expensive than, say, from China, and it's not clear if it supports the African smallholder model.
No, Italian industry of agricultural machinery is much more focused on mechanization for specialty crops and for smallholder farmers. We are leader in the world in manufacturing walking tractors, motor mowers, motor hose. China is increasing, but it's still far away from Western technology.
So for Italy to penetrate the African market, value chain interventions are needed.
Because accessing capital to buy these machinery is expensive. We hope if they are on the ground, they can partner with local banks and financial institutions to provide credit.
Because the idea which is being promoted by the government, such that farmers come together in form of cooperatives, makes it very easy for them acquire agricultural machinery and technology.
In putting their money with their mouth, the Italian trade agency has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ugandan government to construct an agricultural machinery training center in Iganga towards supporting mechanization of agriculture in Uganda.
Something to take note of is that Italy takes most of Uganda's coffee, and it's now agreed that Italy is especially intentionally engaging in Uganda, among other things, and one of the areas is agriculture. I'm Ssettumba in Bologna, Italy.